your wisdom guided oracle. And we're having coffee this morning in my beautiful moon mug because we are in some very powerful moon lunar eclipse energy with Mercury in retrograde, which is always a energy, revisiting, releasing. And that's always what the full moon is about as well. So there's a lot of release energy right now, a lot of revisiting, revising, looking at things in a different way. And, as the world is pretty dicey right now, it's we want out a lot. And the truth is, we're always striving to get to that place where somebody posted this morning that, I thought with all this work I'd done on myself, I'd be done. It's like there is no done. There is no end. We are here learning constantly, serving, revising how we serve, what that looks like, revising how we walk in the world, what we're doing. So there is no end. The first card that comes up is the King of Cups. And that's a very gentle, mature, emotional energy. You see that very pink, soft center around the cups. And then you see the tridents blocking this income of red, fiery energy into us. And that is a self-protection mechanism. It's how you protect yourself when the challenges come. Good morning, Julia, because the challenges are going to come. And when you own that they are there for you to grow and expand with, you're not under the circumstances anymore. You are using the circumstances to move forward, to learn and go into the, okay, what is here for me? It is just one maybe low in the process of our journey, which is up and down and all around. The next card coming up is the opposite. It's the Page of Cups, which is emotional immaturity. Thinking that because life isn't always lovely, easy, and good, that it's the end of the world. We shouldn't be here. This isn't supposed to be happening. The truth is, it is supposed to be happening because you invited it in for your expansion, for your learning, not because you're being punished, not because it's happening again. Life is full of learning. There is no end point. We shift from one aspect of learning that we've then brought into us and grounded within us, takes us to another aspect of learning. And unfortunately, rarely is learning the easy episodes in life. Hello, Freddie from South Africa. The learning aspect is often uncomfortable for us because we focus there. So when you're in your power and you go, okay, angels, guides, companions, I am willing to learn from this. What is here for me? What did my energy bring it into my field for? Then you're no longer under the circumstances. You're not a victim. You're choosing to use every circumstance in life to grow. The next card comes up from the ancient stones is weather the storm. Let it change you. Embrace the unexpected, because after the storm comes the healing aspect. You learn what it is that needs to be healed in the storm. And sometimes you're just the vessel for someone else's healing. I had a circumstance earlier last week that really threw me off kilter. And the understanding, because I will always own what is my part here. And the truth is, I'd already healed that part. I'd already dealt with that part. But this person couldn't let it go. And so they brought it up again. Then I kind of go into a spiral of, oh my gosh, I did something wrong. And how do I keep from doing that? Well, the truth is, if I'm going to be out in the world and I'm going to be out helping people grow, I'm going to get barbs. I'm going to get attacks. I do have to take them for what they are and know what here can I grow with if there is growth to be had. And generally when things are uncomfortable, there is growth to be had. This, what is it? The Three of Wands came up. Look at all the candles. This is the journey, meaning there is no end. It is a long journey. It is a time of growth and enhancement and freedom because we are in a constant state of learning. And you see how it's winding. If you turn it on its side, it's ups and downs. And that is what life is. So when you're in that depth of that dip, you owning that you brought it and allowed it in your field to learn from places you in your divine energetic power going, okay, there is something here for me, and I'm going to take it and grow with it. And so, it is a constant process of healing. We are never going to reach an end point because this life is all about learning and serving. So when you're in your divine energetic power of owning what life is in front of you as you being the creator through your energy, putting it out there and finding more to grow with, then you're in your power and you're doing your work. You cannot do the work for another that they won't do for themselves, but you can do yours. The last card is hidden treasure. In this journey, there is always treasures to be found. And in the challenges, remember you're on the right track and gifts will be revealed. Things that pull you out of your center will reveal tools to put you back into center, because center and balance is where we desire to be always. That's the easiest place for us to walk through the world. So when something throws you off kilter, there is going to show up for you a tool, a learning opportunity, something that will help you move back into center. So you are the driver, you are the energy bringing into your field growth opportunities all along the way. And there is no endpoint in this human life that we contracted to come into at this very tumultuous, crazy time in history, and allow ourselves to be healed, allow ourselves to be honed into the instruments of this change that we desire to see in the world. But you are the only one that can do you. No one else can do your work. You can't do anyone else's. You can present them, which is what I do, present with tools, with ways, with experiences of growth, with bringing people together in my retreats for growth opportunities, because it's never random who comes together in these. And then it is for you to continue to do your own work after that. Again, others can help us, but they can't do that work for us. So this is all about the fact that it is always going to be a challenge to live in this human body. And we're always going to have the easy times and the not so easy times. None of it is the end of anything, the end of the world, the end of humanity, the end of me. It is all just a time of growth and expansion. Sometimes it's just a time of fun and frivolity. And learning to laugh about some of the serious things very helpful, because lighten up is truly, in those absolute words, a way to help make this journey a little easier. Thanks so much for joining me. If this spoke to you, please like and subscribe. Share this video if you think someone can benefit from it, and comment, because it does help my channel grow. Thanks again. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage, on your side, your wisdom guided oracle. Until we meet again.